Hey, we're finally back!
Your Gen 2 podcast.
Yes, it's been quite a long time since we've actually come back to Pokemon Gen 2. To the point I almost forgot what we were doing. In fact, I feel like I did forget what we were doing.
Last time on this generation, we did something. Now, in today's episode, we're going to go do something else.
Yes, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Something else indeed. Oh, right, I'm going to talk to Arthur on Thursday. I forgot about these things.
Yeah, certain trainers you get numbers for will actually give you items.
Yep.
On certain days, or in some cases, they call you up and be like, hey, I found this item.
Such as
like, that's
Wesley.
the kind of, like, go to them immediately.
Yep. Such as Wesley of Wednesday. God damn it, Wesley!
Yep. Oh, like a break.
Yep. I went to the wrong place. Yeah, we were going through the Team Rocket hideout, but I decided to fucking bail for some reason. Because I wanted to go heal. Now we're going where we go. Which, well, this is the first episode we recorded since Pokemon Generation 9 came out.
Yay!
So,
what are your thoughts on that, MJ?
You know, I mean, I'll talk about the elephant in the room later, but I'll just say, you know, it's really funny. During Gen 1, we were thinking, you know, it'd be great to have, like, a open world turn for Pokemon. And that's basically what we got for the most part.
Hey!
They pretty much just have you go through a big intro, learning how things work. And then it's like, alright, go on a journey, go through all these, whatever order you want. Have fun. I mean, they have their own set levels, so you can't really do it, like, whatever order you want. But either way...
Oh yeah, because I definitely experienced that because I forget which gym it was, but one of the gyms that I played, I helped with my girlfriend, because me and her kind of tag team a little bit on her Scarlet file a little bit.
Nice.
And so if there's something like she can't get over, she's like, okay, here, you know, you take the rest. I was like, okay, because she knows I've been playing the series since it started, so it's like I pretty much memorized all the types at this point, like their strengths and weaknesses.
Of course.
It kind of, okay, that is something I do want to get into a little bit.
Okay.
Where, because I'm sure, MJ, you've no doubt noticed.
Uh-huh.
Each game in the Pokemon series, for each mainline generation game, you notice how it gets exponentially easier and easier with every new generation?
Pretty much. Any of them after Gen 5, that's a given, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I will say though, Gen 7 had its moments.
Yeah. I know Gen 7 started this trend where they'll actually, like, after you've, originally I think as long as if you've captured the Pokemon or if you used certain moves already on certain Pokemon, like, they'll already tell you, like, oh, this move was a super effective, or this move has no effect, or this move, is not very effective.
I personally don't mind that.
Or this one just... I don't mind that. Here's where I kinda draw the line a little bit.
Is it the Force DXP share?
Is where... No. Here's where I draw the line on that aspect specifically.
Okay.
That pop-up your moves, you'll encounter the Pokemon once. Even though if you've only used, like, one move specifically on said Pokemon. Period.
Oh god!
You've never even captured the Pokemon, you just encountered it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird that you can just run into a Pokemon, leave, and the next time you run over it, oh, I know its types now! Because I guess actually you can take the time to read the Pokedex, and it's like, here are its types! It's like, oh, wish I knew that in the first battle! You could have looked at it during! Yeah. Would have gotten rid of the excitement, though.
You can do what... Or you can you do what, like, any person would do, originally, and just, you know, try to find out by trial and error what works and what doesn't, and once you find that sweet spot super effective move, it's like, you're just gonna keep spamming that every time you encounter that exact type of Pokemon.
There definitely was something nice about that, the old school games, just trying to figure it out. Although...
Exactly. And I feel like that's lost on newer generations.
That is true. Yeah. I can see what you're saying.
Yes, at the end of the day, yes, I know the target audience is kids. I get that, but kids deserve better. Like, don't handhold them. Like, actually give them a challenge to overcome. That's what we had to deal with when we were kids.
Maybe a compromise they could have done was to make it only Pokemon you've captured have that information.
And that's what I liked about Generation 7, where it was that good middle ground, where they'll tell you if you've at least used the move on the Pokemon before, the exact type move, or, like, say if you used a Water-type move on, I don't know, like, let's just throw this one out there, like, let's say a wild freaking Kangaskhan that you found in the wild.
Right, right.
And it just did normal damage.
Yep.
Then when you encounter the Kangaskhan, like, it'll just tell you for all Water-type moves that you have, that, it's just effective.
Right, right.
Or once you capture it, it'll tell you outright, okay, when you encounter another Kangaskhan, like, okay, this move will work, this one won't, etc., etc. That's what I liked about Gen 7's introductory for that. Mm-hmm. That I did not mind, because could you imagine trying to memorize the exact typing of over 700 Pokemon at that point?
Yeah. At least now they got it down to 400.
Yeah. Now we're at over 1,000 Pokemon, by the way.
Yeah.
Now, let's just make it even easier, and just like, oh, you encounter the Pokemon once, and then we'll tell you, like, oh, right, here's the moves that works on it, and here's what doesn't. Here you go, have fun.
Yeah.
Kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. It's kind of hard for them to... Maybe it's another one of those things they could add as an option in future generations, like, it can be an option to have this or not have this. Like, experience share, or, yeah, a thing that lets you know all the type advantages, disadvantages while you're fighting. But then again, I don't think they have enough time for that. I think they only barely have enough time just to get they functional. If we could probably get to the elephant in the room finally. God, it runs like ass! Oh my God, it runs like ass.
Well, I really thought that any open world game, because similar issues were kind of cropping up with Arceus, for as ambitious as it was, but the difference is, at least with Arceus, they had the time to really work out a lot of the kinks.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, mind you, but at least they got a lot of the major issues fixed.
Yep. Because I managed to have an encounter with invisible Pokemon. That was something.
Yeah, but with Generation 9, oh god, did you say rush development?
Yep, that's... You blame the Pokemon Company, which, funny enough, at the time we were recording this, guess they're trying to hire somebody who's into, you know what? NFTs.
Why?
They're trying to hire somebody that has NFT knowledge. That scares me.
Yeah.
It could mean nothing.
But, yeah.
But imagine if there's, like, exclusive shiny skins for people as an NFT.
Oh my god, no.
That was one of the first things I thought. I was like, I would be very pissed about that. Very, very pissed.
Yeah, I would be too. I mean, thankfully, a lot of the performance issues have been patched. But I feel like because of how long it took... That's why I said a lot of them.
Yeah.
I feel like the damage was already done for how long it took to even get that patch done.
Yeah, I will say, though, even the latest patch, I have had the game crash on me.
Yeah.
The game's crashed on me 3 times. 1 is a soft block. 2 is actually kicking me out of the game. Fuck you, Oak! Let me use my bike! I'm in an evil lair! I need to get around quickly, damn it!
No. What you're trying to do.
We're just trying to kill Team Rocket, damn it! You don't know how important this is! I need to ride my bike in here! I need to show absolute disrespect to them! Okay? Yeah, with the performance problems, it definitely comes up when there's a lot of Pokemon around, and
Yeah, I thought that update because the frame rate's tanking because of how many assets have to load.
Yeah.
So
It is kind of impressive.
There's only so. Sorry, go ahead.
So I was gonna say I've noticed every once in a while I'm like really high up in the world. I look around, it's like, Jesus, they have a lot of this game like loaded. Like, holy shit! It's like ambitious, but at the same time not ambitious enough. It's weird. It's like they're trying so hard to do all this. I will say this about Pokemon games: compared to a lot of other modern games, their load times are actually pretty mild.
Yeah.
That's probably another reason why the visuals aren't that impressive. They kind of want to maybe hit a middle ground and try to make it look decent, while at the same time not making it take an eternity to load.
Yeah.
And the Switch is underpowered, that too. But, you know.
Yeah, that's beside the point.
Game Freak is attempting to work with what they have.
It's almost like the console that it's on can act as both a home console, both as a home console and a handheld. So.
Yeah.
So of course, a lot of the things aren't fully optimized to handle both scenarios.
Of course. It's a difficult balance. Then again, I hope people mostly know to blame the Pokemon Company, because they're the ones that post a time limit because of their frickin', multimedia franchise needing to have certain things at a certain time, which I'm hoping for the release of this generation that they slow down.
They got to meet that deadline.
Well, hopefully now that Ash is out of the anime, maybe they'll take a little more time. It's been a while since we've had a 4-year gap between generations.
I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face with that one.
It's been a long time since we had a 4-year gap. Last time was from Gen 3 to 4, I think. Because every other time it's been a 3-year gap. Every time. It was like, what? Diamond and Pearl was like late 2006 or early 2007. And then Black and White was 2009? Or 2010? That one...
It was 2009.
Yeah, it was late 2009. You're right. Okay, so that was... Yep. Then...
Yeah, and Diamond and Pearl was
gap.
2007.
Yep. Okay, so it was a 3-year gap there. Alright, X and Y was the last 4-year gap. Because that was late 2013.
Yep. Yeah, because then after Platinum, it was Heart Gold, Soul Silver for 2010. Then it was Black and White 1 for 2011. Then 2012 for Black 2 and White 2. Then 2013 for X and Y. Then 2014 for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
And then 16 for Sun and Moon. 17 for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Don't piss off about that, before.
Yeah. And then 19 for Sword and Shield. And then DLC, I guess, technically you want to count that whole thing, 2020.
Yeah. Yes, technically, because you're technically buying an optional thing for the game, so... Well, I say optional, but... Let's be real, people that are... They're like diehard Pokemon fans are going to get it anyway, which... Yeah, by the way, also, at the time of this recording, they recently announced DLC for Gen 9.
I mean, we knew it was coming. It's just, we didn't know, what it was going to contain. I'll say it sounds more interesting than the one from Gen 8.
Yeah, I remember even saying, when they announced Gen 9 originally, I was like, okay, I'll wait a year and a half for the DLC.
Even though they won't discount it, they'll just bundle them both together. It'll probably more just the physical game with a download code for the DLC.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens when you rush this shit. That's gaming in a nutshell right now.
Yeah, which I know that's now the route they're going to go for Pokemon now. It's just instead of a third version, there's a new DLC for the main game, for the 2 games.
It does make sense, in all fairness.
Honestly, in this day and age, yeah.
And it's going to learn Thunder Punch!
Which, as we said before, because it's... as we said before, the type of the moves are based on the elements of the move, not the actual properties of the move.
Yep.
Itself.
Gotta wait to Gen 4 to change that. Or Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness, if you want to get really technical about it.
Yeah.
Right at the tail end of Gen 3, they changed it in a side game that not too many people played.
Yeah.
That game was actually not bad.
I remember.
That was one of my favorite Pokemon spin-offs. It's actually pretty good. It was definitely better than Coliseum, in my opinion.
Yeah, because I remember when I first, I remember seeing Coliseum first in like in a game magazine as for like an ad. I want to say it was Game Informer, but do not quote me on that one because I know my brother had a subscription to one of the either Game Informer or Cinema.
Right.
But I remember seeing an ad for it, and I'm thinking, because Coliseum, I'm thinking, oh, this is the Generation 3 Stadium.
That's what I thought too. Yep. And then I was kind of disappointed.
180 on that one.
Yep, I was disappointed when I played through. I was like, alright, I'll at least play through it. And it just felt very unsatisfying. XD at least improved on some things, and the plot felt more like... There was more gravity to the plot. And the characters were better.
I mean, I did at least like the protagonist more so in terms of backstory from Coliseum than XD.
Which is something that was
where he was a former... Where he was he was just a former member of the villain team that just went rogue and said, "Yeah, screw you. I'm not about this nonsense."
Yeah. Of course. Fucking ugh. It was so dumb.
And told the Evolution as his trading partners directly from the evil team.
Yep. Like, oh, you can't take Pokemon from other traders. All right, this game, fuck you. Give me that. That Pokemon looks evil. Give it to me. Wait, what? Hey! You can't do that!
I believe it's a shadow Pokemon, which we'll get into more on that when we eventually, at some point, get to those games.
Screw the rules. I've got technology. Wait, that's not right. Not roll it. Oh, God. Yeah, those are decent. I only have XD now, though. I got rid of Coliseum because I wasn't a big fan of it.
And now that's going to chalk up for, I think, close to $200 at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Dolphin emulator.
Yeah, which isn't a bad way to go for some of the, Oh, shit, hey, rival. How's it going?
Oh, hey, it's the asshole.
Yes. It's his name, ... I don't know his fucking name. I forgot, we still have a name for him at all. Oh yeah, by the way, the guy who we were with, Lance, just beat the shit out of our rival. Like, huh. You treat your Pokemon poorly. Let me show you what it means to treat Pokemon with respect. Let me beat the living shit out of you. He does deserve it in all fairness.
I mean, hell, why wouldn't Lance beat that piece of shit? Because for one, Lance has 3 Dragonites.
Yes. 3 giant sticks, 1 for each Dragonite. God damn it. That's gonna be fun when we get to that eventually.
Yep. I actually do remember. I did see that video not too long ago. I was laughing my ass off for that one.
I always have the one of the Pokemon Golder when he battles Lance in there, and Lance, his Dragonite nearly gets killed, and he heals it. The trainer's like, "Wait, what the hell?" He's like, "You don't know. You can't become League Champion without knowing how to spam full restores." It's like, God damn it! That is.
I'm wrong.
It's very defeating, but it's like, oh, fuck you.
It's like, yep, you're gonna cheat, so I'm gonna cheat back. Okay, revive, full restore, revive, full restore, revive, full restore.
Of course. Oh my god, Ditto turns into a purple version of me. That's gonna stay in my nightmares. Get it out! Get it out!
Oh my god.
Yep. Well, now because of color, you can actually see when it's a Ditto transformed instead of just it turning into you and being like, oh god, what happened?
Until later games, in which case they go back to it looking like you. Color and all.
Yep, probably from Gen 3 onward.
Yep.
And, well, I was gonna say, it could be like the encounters you have in Gen 9, coming back to that. You may find them randomly in the wild as another Pokemon. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why Dittos do that, but okay. But the other Pokemon you find in the wild that does that, it makes sense. Not a Ditto, though.
Mm.
And then you find them like, oh just kidding.
The Zoro family?
Yep. Yeah, I love that. I just see a Pokemon and I see question marks, so it's like, wait, I fought that Pokemon. And I throw a Pokeball at it, I was like, alright, who the fuck? Oh! God damn it! And then they let you know every single one that's transformed into them after you run into one.
No.
Oh, that's a Zora. Oh, that's a Ditto. Oh, that's another Ditto. God damn it. I will say, though, I do like some of the things they implemented in Scarlet Violet, like that thing they introduced in Legends Arceus. Basically, all the moves you learned, you can go back and give them those moves whenever you want. Yes!
Thank God!
So once they learn a move, it's in their move pool, you just can only use 4 at a time. That's how I made some of my Pokemon fucking broken. Well, I think one of my deadliest ones I have, one of the grass ones, Arboliva. It's like the full evolution of the olive one. Its ability is Seed Sower, so it drops grassy terrain when it gets hit. So I give it Focus Sash. Its Terra Orb is also grass. And it has Petal Dance. You hit it, you're gonna get fucked with grass. Fucked! Oh yeah, also the Terra Orbs, that's another thing to go over. You know, it looked stupid when I first heard it out. You know what? Honestly, that's one of my favorite of the new mechanics they introduced. There's a surprising amount of depth to it.
Yeah, and then I will act like it never happened.
Yeah, it's basically just...
You know it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I like it as much as Mega Evolutions, but definitely better than Dynamaxing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, at least they acknowledge, like, the alternative forms of certain Pokemon are a thing still.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad they still have that. Like, actual battle mechanics, I do like the Terra Orb idea.
Yeah. Like, for example, because I think one of the events you can get a Hashinu, like a Zora, I think it was, that's going on right now. At the time of recording.
Legends Arceus Zoroark, yep.
Yeah.
You basically have the ability to change their type entirely. Like, yeah, that's actually pretty smart. That's a whole big game of the meta you can have. It's like, oh cool, it's Charizard, fire and flying type. This is gonna be easy. Guess what? He's water now. Wait, what? Well, I guess no more proper. He's grass now. And the sun's out. Get ready to get my Terra Orb Solar Beam. Ah!
Grass Charizard, like a Grass Terra Orb, Charizard, 90-day Solar Beam. Fuck you!
Yep. It changes their type to that, and they get Stab and an extra 1.5 increase because of the type they're on. It's freaking beautiful.
Yep.
Oh, also, this bird can fucking talk. The password is Hail Giovanni. What the fuck? Since when can a Murkrow talk? Oh no, I think I know the answer to that one.
Shut up.
God damn! Oh, fuck! That's on Gen 4!
We didn't technically start this playthrough when we were still on that LP, so might as well finish it out with that joke.
God damn it, of course. Oh, yep. Yeah. No, we don't have a Pokemon that can properly talk like that till Gen 4. And we don't count the movies, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
Although the Gen 1 movie might technically be canon?
Actually, yes and no. Because certain scenes obviously were canon to the show, because they they were pretty much almost recreated in the show too.
Yeah, yeah.
So like when Mewtwo escaped from Giovanni, when he was used in the gym battle against Gary.
Yeah.
Like that, those are canon to the show. So certain events from the movie are canon to the show, but the rest of the movie, debatable. Because you also remember the ending of the movie. Oh yeah, spoiler warning for a 20-plus-year-old movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the big climactic battle between Mew and Mewtwo, and, you know, they decide, you know what? Why the hell are we fighting each other? We're both Pokemon. Yeah, and let's just take off with all the clones that I made. Oh yeah, by the way, everyone's memories wiped up these events, and you're going back in time like the day before.
Dude, the 3D remake came out a year ago. How could you spoil that? You remember they had that remake?
Yeah, I do. And definitely that was like 2-3 years ago.
Okay, I thought it was only last year. I guess it was closer to 2, yeah. Yeah. That was actually pretty...
Yeah, because I think they had that come out, like, exactly, I think it was like 20 years after the original.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and the original was probably in like 98 or 99, right?
The first movie was 99.
Okay, yeah, so it was
I remember because I know at my parents' house, like I think we still have the original VHS copy of that.
I think I do. I think I had the VHS copy of the first 3 movies.
Yeah, well, we only had the first 2 movies.
Yep. And the last one I got was the 5th one, because my brother got it for me for Christmas when I was falling out of the Pokemon fan. That's the last one of the movies I actually had.
Yeah, the...
Latios,
what, the Jirachi Wishmaker?
No, that was the 4th one. Oh, no, that's the 6th one. The 5th one's Latios.
What was the name of that one? Shit.
I forget what it was. It was the one, like, right before Gen 3.
Yeah, because there was Forever, which was Celebi.
Yep. 5, I know, was Latios. I do forget what it's called, too. Yeah, 6th one was Wishmaker with Jirachi, yep. I know the 8th or 9th one was Lucario.
8th one. I do remember that one.
Okay, yep. That was another one where Pokemon could talk for some fucking reason. The anime's very consistent on when Pokemon can talk.
Only in the movies, if it's like, if you're the title Pokemon, you can talk.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, that's true.
Or if you haven't, or in Pokemon, in Pokemon 3's case, if the plot revolves around you.
Yep.
Specifically.
The Entei, yep.
Yep.
Oh, the easiest roaming legendary to run into. He kept trying to kill me! But goddamn, that Entei was an asshole!
Yep.
Oh, you think I'm running away from you? That's funny. You're the one running away from me. Ah! God, that'd be a great twist on the friggin' roaming legendaries. You're not running from them. They're not running from you. You're running from them. And the Kyle theme returns. Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, I wanted to go fight the ones Lance was fighting. He's like, no, you stick on that side. I got this one. Don't be selfish. Come on, I can take them all. Give me a chance. Oh, yep, we got our electrodes. I don't even know if these ones know Sonic Boom. But they're there.
Yep. Well, it's all gone.
Yep. 2 more to go. God damn it. Yeah, not much happened. All we did was thwart Team Rocket. We basically came through, got past which we needed to get into places, and then fucking Lance is like, alright, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, alright, fine, we're sorry. Okay, there we go, Sonic Boom.
There's your Sonic Boom.
Yep. Now to hide in case he explodes. Or no, he's really going for the Guile heart.
Yep. He's a hardcore Guile player.
Yep. Good luck to you. Don't worry, we got Street Fighter 6 coming out this year. You can go have fun with Guile all over again. There are a lot of fighting games coming around. We have a new Dragon Ball Z Budokai game coming too. Or Tenkaichi, technically.
Yeah.
And Mortal Kombat 12 is basically announced at this point.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I was going to say, the gym you ran into you're having trouble with. It wasn't the psychic one, was it?
Wait, which one?
Wasn't the psychic one?
Whatever one was, like, in the 40s we ran into, like, earlier than we should have.
Oh, it's probably Snow Mountain then. Okay.
I actually don't think it was the psychic one, actually.
The psychic
yeah, it was
one,
the psychic one.
The psychic one was the one in the bottom left corner of the map, like, isolated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to go down the weird path and open the cave. Yep.
Yeah, because all those Pokemon were in the 40s, and at the time, all the Pokemon that she had were in, like, I think the highest level was, like, a 25, I want to say.
Oh, dear. That's the hardest gym leader!
You're at one time. You want to know how? I am.
Oh, okay. Did you have a ball stiff or anything?
Had, the Scarlet had the grass one wasn't evolved yet to be star typing, so it wasn't that star thing, so I had to spam like crazy.
Ah, you took the grass type, okay. I took the water because, of course. Oh, it did kind of benefit me a bit. Then I'll say, due to one of the Pokemon you can get, you actually don't want the fire starter in that game.
Now you tell me.
Because you get a Charcadet. There's
I did pick the fire starter in my copy of the game, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, Charcadet and its evolution is vicious. If you have Violet, it becomes a fire and ghost type. If you have Scarlet, it becomes a fire and psychic type. And it's pretty fucking powerful. It's a great special attack, and what I have it as, like, Flamethrower, Psychic, Energy Ball, and Dark Pulse. You can also give it Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, whatever you want to do with it. Oh, man. It's nifty.
That's interesting that the typing changes based on the version for the starter.
Yeah, it has different evolution because you need a different item to evolve it. It's kind of weird how they did it. But it works. Yeah. It's a little strange, but what is it? In Scarlet, you need to get Bronzor fragments to get an item to evolve it. I forget what it is in Violet, but there's another Pokemon item drop. Which, yeah, there are Pokemon item drops, by the way. Forgot to mention that.
Yep.
Materials. You need to get another material in Violet to evolve it into the Fire Ghost version.
Okay.
It's probably something else on the roads. It's probably Ghastly or something. Ghastly gas, if I had to guess.
Oh boy.
Right.
Well, I'm going to do it for this.
Yep, I was about to say we should probably end this. So, we took care of the Team Rocket hideout. All that's left now is... plot? Alright, we have another gym to take care of. Not like Scarlet Violet, where we have a lot of other things to do. We have a main goal, the gyms.
Yeah.
So come back next time. The next gym, finally.
Woo!